Well, if you couldn't figure out by the title of the episode of this video, I'm pretty sure about it. Answer: I'm doing my first Pokemon video. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I love playing the video games. As a kid, even now, I like playing the video games. I watch the show all the time. Anyways, this will be my first top 10 list. Imagine that it's on Pokemon. Some of you didn't see that coming. This is my top 10 favorite Pokemon, excluding Legendaries. So, Legendaries is their own list. I'm pretty sure there's more than 10 of them by now. So starting off the list at number 10. Starts out as a crappy little chick and ends up as a towering firefighting combination back before it got old. Blaziken. The last Pokemon game I actually got heavy. Pokemon games I got heavy into playing were Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald. And my starter of choice was Torchic. Not because of Torchic or Combuskin, no, because of Blaziken. Blaziken's such badass, really. It's like, start out. Honestly, I always choose the fire starter for my first playthrough on any Pokemon game. And to have that tiny little baby chicken turn into Blaziken was a huge surprise. Number 9. Probably the first shiny Pokemon any of us actually caught without even realizing it was a shiny. When we caught it, Gyarados. Everybody remembers the red Gyarados from the Lake and Sapphire, Silver, and Gold, right? It was my favorite shiny at one point, was Gyarados. I have to say I was one of the few people who got red, and blue, and yellow, and actually caught a Magikarp. And I'm like, oh, they didn't say this Pokemon was pathetic. No, I actually trained it up to get trained it up because I thought, oh, it'll eventually learn moves. Maybe it's like Abra. And, yeah, it's like Abra. It turns into a fucking monstrosity when it evolves. Number 8, my favorite of the EV evolutions, Espeon. Also one of my favorite psychic types. Obviously, since it's on this list. I don't know, I just really didn't like struggling trying to get that damn Eevee to evolve into an Espeon or an Umbreon. You guys remember how annoying that was? Yeah, pretty annoying. I have to say, one of the reasons why it's on this list is because I think it's the most useful out of the EV evolutions. They really need to fix their stats. Number 7, Gardevoir. No, not for the same reason everybody else likes this Pokemon. No, just don't say anything about that in the comments, please. I like the psychic types, I really do. And that was the psychic type I used in Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald the most. Plus, I like 3-stage evolutions. So, yeah. I always liked its design too. I always liked the green and the white, and that was pretty cool. Coming in at number 6. My favorite fighting type, Hitmonlee. I always use Hitmonlee, really. Out of the fighting types of the first 2 generations. And second, I realized you couldn't get one unless you traded. That was a big downer. So I traded one onto it, and I used that. My first Pokemon on red, blue, and yellow version to reach level 100 really was Hitmonlee. Huh. Number 5. It's Snorlax. What can I say? I think he's kind of funny. There's a main reason for liking Snorlax. He's funny. Plus, I always felt that that Rest was like this awesome move back when I was first starting to really get into the Pokemon games as a kid. Plus, it always reminded me of Brock with his like blind eyes, you know, like they were never open, they're always closed. So yeah, Snorlax is number 5. Number 4. Ninetales. Okay, seriously. Ninetales is awesome, really. I really like the K9 type Pokemon. The K9 looking Pokemon. So, Ninetales gets to be on this list. Plus, it's a fire type, so that's double awesome. My favorite type is fire type, I guess. You've figured that out now. It also has pretty awesome looking shiny too. I really like the color they did for Ninetales. It's shiny. Number 3. A lot of you are probably not going to like this one, as many of you consider him to be overrated and just annoying and all that, but Pikachu. I don't care what you say. I waited in that damn forest right before Brock's gym for like 2 weeks trying to catch a Pikachu. Man, it took forever, and I finally got one, and I was like, yeah! Awesome! I got a Pikachu! Now I'm not talking about Ash's Pikachu, I'm just talking about Pikachu in general. It's one of my all-time top 3 favorite Pokemon. Ash's Pikachu sucks. It gets beat by starters for crying out loud. What a waste. Number 2. Another starter, actually. Cyndaquil. And all of it in his entire evolution line. Why? Because Gold, Silver, and Crystal were my favorite of the Pokemon games. And Cyndaquil was my favorite starter from those games. And in the Mystery Dungeon games, I always try to be a Cyndaquil, really. I just love Cyndaquil, and he's a fire type starter. He evolves into that awesome looking Typhlosion, you know. And I really thought I was going to put him at number 1, but then I remembered a little other Pokemon that came in the 2nd generation that was an evolution of a 1st generation Pokemon, and My favorite Pokemon is Scizor. Yeah, the trade about the evolution of Scyther is my favorite Pokemon, and now he's got like a Mega Evolution, and that's like totally awesome. Like, yes, his Mega Evolution is badass. Like, oh my god, the design for that is amazing. I've always liked Scizor as a Pokemon. I really do, and so I'd always get him in that. And oh, where's my first Pokemon to reach level 100 in the second generation of games was Typhlosion. Scizor from then on was always the first on any team I restarted to reach level 100. So yeah, I love Scizor, and he's my number one. Thanks for watching.